Here's the thing with the Mojo. These guys are scary. They're my #1 ranked team.
They were #2 in the power rankings.
He is forced to throw to Cameron. Cam pops it up, makes the play as the Mojo advance to the finals.
Preseason power ranking #1 is the Archers.
The Archers are one pitch away from going to the championship for the second straight year. Swing and a miss, and the Archers are going back to the championship series. Hello everyone and welcome to the Season 4 MO WIFF Championship. I'm Cam Smith, the Commissioner, joined by Jason Worstenholm tonight. He's going to be taking over all of our on-field interviews, everything else that you're going to kind of see in this video. He's also fully producing this video, so if you love the video, make sure you give this guy a good thumbs up in the comments. Jason, Season 4 of the championship. You were the champion last year. I was the champion the past 2 years. We're no longer in this game. But how excited are you to be on the other side of it tonight?
Yeah, I think we've got a great story here tonight. Is you got two teams that have been to the championship before but haven't sealed the deal. I believe they're both the top two teams in the power rankings to start the season.
They were both 1 and 2.
And so now we got the kind of that first, hey, who's going to be better here? The two juggernauts of what everyone thought at the very start of the season. We're going to see how they match up here tonight.
Absolutely. We'll start with the Archers real quick. I believe they were the 5 seed coming into the playoffs. Part of saving Jordan Smith for this opportunity. You know, they didn't go all out in the regular season this year, but they're exactly where they want to be in the championship with a somewhat fresh Jordan Smith. I think he's going to be their X factor tonight. You know, if he can get the wins on the mound, especially in Game 1, it'll be huge. I'm assuming he's starting. We don't really know.
Yeah, we have no info about what the lineups or the pitching setup is here tonight, but I definitely think that the Archers are going to lean on Rory and Jordan tonight. You know, just coming off the championship last year, it's really underrated the amount of things that go into a championship game that don't go into a regular season game. You know, a lot of these pre-game interviews, the extra cameras, the extra people around, it adds an extra layer of suspense and pressure, and you're thinking about it for many weeks before this game happens. There's a lot along the line here, and it's going to be those guys with the experience are really going to have to show up this week.
It's also a lot colder than it has been all year long. Back to like when we first started this year. Going to get pretty chilly tonight, but I think it's going to get pretty warm real quick for these players. Let's switch over to the Mojo. For the second year in the row, they were the #1 seed coming into the playoffs, and they, you know, had a couple of speed bumps along the way, but they avoided the heartbreak that they've had over the past couple of postseasons. Find themselves back in the championship for the first time since year 1. Fun stat is no one has ever lost in their second championship appearance. Someone's going to lose that tonight. But who do you got for your key factors for the Mojo tonight?
I mean, it's hard to say it's not Sam Skibby. Sam Skibby's been the heart and soul of this Mojo roster since year 1. And, you know, he's kind of that guy that I think he's the leader in the clubhouse. He's the face of the franchise. You know, he's the one that I think puts the most on his shoulders. And he's the guy that tends to show up in that big situation. Like you said, they haven't had the heartbreak this year. You know, so now they just need to avoid it for one more series.
Yeah, they also have Gus here tonight. Jackson is here. They got a full squad, so looking to see what they do with that lineup with a lot of guys here. But you know, Doug always does a great job with providing great spots for great guys and those right opportunities. So if they can really nail that lineup down and get Sam as many at bats as possible, I think it's going to be a very, very good series.
Yeah, absolutely. Both these teams are very good, and we're going to see it all on the line here tonight.
Absolutely. We'll kick it over to Jason here for some player interviews.
All right, I'm here with Tony Cochran, a key piece of this Archers team. So, Tony, how does it feel to be in the championship? Let's start with that.
Feels great. Last year, I felt like we should have been in it too, but we lost. My arm was hurt though last year again, but this year we made it, and we got our team together like we knew. We had Lawa coming, me, Richie, Rory, and we added Jordan. We're fucking here, baby. We're gonna win it.
Yeah, that sounds great. So you mentioned those other teams. So you were on the Thunderbirds for your first 2 seasons. You joined friend Rory Rank here for this championship. What do you think the determining factor was that made this team make it when those past teams you played for fell short?
We all get along great. We don't get mad at each other. We talk shit. We yell at each other, pump each other up, and we just know each other real good. And we all know we can hit, and we come through when we need it. That's why we're here.
Gotcha. Yeah. What do you think the key tonight is going to be to take home this championship?
Me talking shit and us hitting bombs this shit's going to be easy tonight, boys.
You heard it here first. It's going to be easy tonight. Thank you, Tony, for joining us, and have a good luck tonight.
Archers, baby. Let's go.
All right, I'm here with Doug Meyer, captain of the Mojo. First of all, Doug, how's it feel to be here in the championship?
Oh, it's exciting. Haven't been here since season 1. But, yeah, we're looking forward to playing.
Absolutely. What does this championship mean to you guys this year?
Well, it just means that, we've had the best record all year, and it culminates at the end because it doesn't matter how good you are during the season, but the championship is where it's at.
Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned, you guys were the #1 team in the past, but this is your first championship since the year 1. What do you think's different about this squad?
We're family. I mean, we're nothing different. We're the same. We're family. We check on each other, make sure everybody's good to go, and we're like a family. They're like brothers.
Sounds good. All right, and so now that you are here, what have you guys kind of been doing to prep for this game tonight?
Well, most importantly, we've realized let's just have fun. Winning is fun, but you can't win unless you have fun. And we don't want to press. We don't want to put too much pressure on. Just have fun. That's what this is. We're grown men playing wiffle ball.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. So, Doug, you are purely a captain here in this league, and you've got a pretty large roster over there. How are you planning on managing it here tonight?
Well, we've already set up the who's going to play when against certain pitchers. Like I said, we're like a family. We're selfless. We'll do whatever it takes to win. So we got a pretty good rotation of what we're going to do. We're going to, bat 5. We're only going to have 6 tonight. So
okay. Yeah, sounds great. Well, Doug, good luck out there. Have a good night.
Hello everyone, welcome into the booth. My name is Ken Smith, Commissioner here. We are about to start game number 1 of the Season 4 MO WIFF Championship. Gus Skibby on the mound. Jordan Smith steps into the plate. Here we go, first pitch of our championship series. Hits off of Jordan for ball 1. Brisk, chilly night here at Catch 22 Miracle Field. And 5 straight to Jordan. I'm sure they will put him on second for a leadoff double walk to start the championship game. Brings in a very hot Rory Rank. Very late swing, trying to protect there. First out of the inning here in the championship game. A strikeout for Gus Skibby. They'll bring in Tony Cochran. Oh, that one just absolutely gross. A great strikeout there. 2 away here with a runner still on second. Brings in Jay Rich.
Jennifer's right here.
Swing and a miss, a big strikeout. 3 straight strikeouts after a leadoff double walk, and we go to the bottom of the first. Here we go in the bottom of the first. Tony Cochran getting the start on the mound for the Archers. He has pitched very well in this postseason. And they're saving Jordan for maybe a save situation, or definitely giving him the start in game 2. There's the first pitch to Sam Skibby, is a strike right down the middle. There it is. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout for the first out of the inning. He says, "Let's go, boys," mid-pitch. Got Skibby rocking the new Moonshot bat, the lime green to match the jerseys. Goodbye, Gus, mid-pitch. Gets him on the corner for the second out. Jackson Crosley stepping in. Tony works it back to a full count. Swing and a drive, deep to center. Jay Rich almost keeps it in play, but it's gone. A Jackson Crosley home run. The crowd erupts, and it's 1-0 Mojo. Almost a great play by Jay Rich out in center as he tipped it up, and they just couldn't hold on. A 3-2 home run from Crosley. Swing, and that one is in play. Tony will grab it for the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the second. But the Mojo strike with a Jackson Crosley 2-out home run, and the Mojo lead it 1-0.
Jordan, this guy's got nothing. He's a chump out there.
Here's Jordan Smith, set to lead it off in the top of the second. Jordan puts that one in play right to Sam Skibby, who gobbles it up for the first out. Brings in Roy Rank, the captain of the Archers. Nasty pitch there. Strikeout for the second out of the inning. Two-way brings in Tony Cochran. Swing and a miss. Tony down on strikes. We go to the bottom of the second. Still a 1-0 Mojo lead. Q set to lead it off here in the bottom of the second. These two just faced off at United Wiffle. Tony slows it down, but it's a fly ball right to Rory Rank for the first out. Brings in Sam Skibby here with one out. Sam pops that one straight up. Tony makes the play for the second out of the inning. That one went straight up in the air. Tony able to get underneath of it and make the play. Brings in Gus. Swing and a miss. Gus is down on strikes. A clean, quick inning there for Tony Cochran. We go to the top of the third. It's 1-0 Mojo.
The crowd.
Jay Rich set to lead it off here in the third. Swing and a miss. Jay Rich is down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Gus has looked really dialed in. Only that first batter did he walk to start the game. Everything else been a strikeout besides Jordan's ground out to Sam, I believe. Full count. Swing and a miss. Jordan down on strikes as he chases one for the second out of the inning. Needs to go quicker. Need it quicker. Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Gus, and we go to the bottom of the third. It's still 1-0.
Don't wait up. Foot on the gas. Let's go. Foot on the gas. Let's go, Jack. Stay hot, kid.
I wonder the game was. Like he said, he's pitching the second game. So there's 5 innings, I think.
Jackson Crosley leading off here in the bottom of the third, homered in his first appearance.
I called it the minute I saw it.
Okay, so first try, yeah.
And that one, the changeup, gets Jackson for the first out after the long foul ball.
Yeah, we have friends that have English careers.
Changeup and a double for Brett Spencer here with 1 out. Actually, a 1 out double for Brett Spencer brings in Quentin Meyer. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 away.
Swing about it.
Brings in Sam Skibby, 2 outs with a runner on second.
Have you seen that meme? It's like, hey, it's like tell your dog I said.
Sam Skibby, a high, towering fly ball, but caught by Jay Rich for the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 4th. Still 1-0 Mojo.
Double take on the pullouts.
Tony Cochran set to lead off the top of the 4th here. Gus Skibby still out on the mound. That one off the corner. Strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Good at bat there by Tony Cochran, but Gus prevails. Brings it to Jay Rich.
Oh, there's some customers still out there.
They were like, my coach was like, we're going to be.
So we have to see that.
Swing and a miss. Check swing, but he did go all the way around for the 2nd out of the inning.
Not year 2.
That one is ball 5.
Come on, Rory.
That'll be a walk. And they'll put Jordan on second for the 2nd time in this game. He's been the only 2 base runners. 2 outs here. Rory Rank now with an opportunity. A double or better will tie this game. That one off the corner for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's still 1-0. Gus Skibby. Use the mic. Gus steps in here in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 1-0 game here so far. Gus off the end of the bat, a lot of spin. Jay Rich stays down, makes the play, 1 away. Tony pitching really well here tonight. And Jackson gets another piece, but Jordan ranging over towards the cheers from the crowd as Jordan makes a great play for the 2nd out. Changeup misses. They're going to put him on second. 2 outs with a runner on second for Quentin Meyer. Swing and a miss. Q down on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th. Last chance for the Archers coming up. Tony Cochran set to lead it off here in the top of the 5th. Archers are down 1-0, looking to tie this game or go ahead here in the final inning. Strike one from Gus Skibby. Strike three off the inside corner. Mojo 2 outs away from a Game 1 win. J-Rick just missed that one. Sam Skibby makes the play, and there's 2 away. Jordan Smith, the last chance for the Archers here. He's been their only base runner tonight. He's been on base twice. Both walks. He's the guy you want up at the plate. Seeing a lot of pitches. Swing and a miss. In the Mojo will take Game 1. A 1-0 final score here in Game number 1. That was a phenomenal game. Jackson Crosley, the hero, with his solo shot and a no-hitter by Gus Skibby on the mound. We're going to throw it down to Jason Worstenholm with the player of the game, and then we'll get going on Game 2.
All right, I'm here with Jackson Crosley, player of the game for Game number 1. You had that big home run right off the bat. Tony had some words for you. What did you say back to him?
Honestly, I can't quite remember. Just lost in the moment. I hope it was nothing too vulgar, but I was fired up, no doubt.
I definitely think that was one of my favorite moments of this playoffs, no matter what happens here. How are you feeling going into Game number 2?
Feeling good. Gus with an incredible game. I mean, changing speeds, perfect, or not no hitter, but it just looked great. So just hoping to keep the momentum going. We were all swinging the bat well, so hoping we can continue that with Game 2.
Yeah, absolutely. How did it feel being the guy to get a hold of Tony in that last one?
It felt great. I saw him well in the regular season, and yeah, got him again. So
awesome. Well, thank you very much, and
awesome.
Good luck in Game 2.
Thank you, Jason.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Game number 2 here, Season 4 Mo WIFF Championship. Mojo took Game 1. Jordan Smith on the mound to start for the Archers here in Game 2. Many surprised that he didn't get to start in Game 1. I believe it's going to be Jackson Crosley on the mound for the Mojo. He was the hero at the plate in Game 1. We are just about set here for Game number 2. Win or go home for the Archers. A win for the Mojo captures their first championship. In steps goofy Sam Skibby as he makes a face to Jason in the camera. First pitch of Game number 2. Here we go. Ball 1 to start the game. And a leadoff walk to Sam Skibby.
Make it hurt.
Leadoff double walk puts a guy on second base. Brings in Gus Skibby. Skibby brothers hitting back-to-back here in the top of the Mojo lineup. Swing and a miss. Strikeout of Gus Skibby for the first out of the inning. Jordan battles back after that leadoff walk to get a strikeout here. Brings in Jackson Crosley. Homered in the first game. Oh, Jackson again! And it's 1-0 early on here. A double for Jackson Crosley. Opposite field double.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every other day.
Full count pitch. Right at the bottom of the zone for strike 3. 2 away here in the first. Blake Spencer getting his first at bat of the night. Did not start in game number 1. That is ball 5.
I feel like multiple people had to have tried it and they said no.
What will Jordan do? And he's going to throw to him here with a guy on second and 2 outs.
Banks must hate it. Banks must hate the idea, which is kind of crazy. You kind of print money.
5 or 6 different investors are reading because we talked about it in my car.
Just kidding. It's a walk. It'll be second and third now here with 2 outs, and Sam Skibby to the dish. Big spot here in this first inning.
And like it just never came to fruition. It used to be all over.
Swing and a miss. Sam Skibby down on strikes. We go to the bottom of the first, but the Mojo strike with an RBI double from Jackson Crosley.
I used to go there
5 nights a week, bro.
Archers will look to get that one back here in the bottom of the first. Jackson Crosley on the mound for game number 2. Jordan Smith leading it off for the Archers here in the bottom of the first. Jordan on base a couple times in game number 1. He'll look to get a couple hits here in game number 2. Jordan right back to Jack for out number 1, and he makes a great play there.
It's all right. We still love you.
Yeah, I don't.
Brings in Roy Rank, the captain of the Archers.
Jordan, we're having some.
You're doing great.
Swing and a fly ball. It'll stay in the yard. Q makes the play for the second out of the inning. 4 pitches and 2 outs.
So I got that, and then I was always just trying to find
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 in the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the second. It's still 1-0. Gus Sibby set to lead it off. The top of the second here against Jordan Smith. Full count pitch here to Gus. Low for ball 5. Put him on second. A leadoff double walk for Gus. And here comes Jackson Crosley. Only 2 RBIs of this championship series so far have come off of his bat. Five straight to Jack. And they'll put him on. A double walk to Jackson Crosley makes it second and third here. Nobody out. Brett Spencer. And Jordan breaks the strike zone. All right, new strike zone as the clear one is shattered. Swing and a miss. First out of the inning, a big strikeout there for Jordan Smith. Runner on second and third here with 1 out. That one just misses. And they're going to take the single walk there. Not going to let Blake swing away there. And now it's bases loaded.
Whoa! Jordan mad.
Did he just break the thing?
And that'll be strike 3. And we'll pause here for a
I think, do we tape it?
we are back from the maintenance equipment maintenance. That was a fun time. We've never seen that happen. 2 broken strike zones in this game. Our bases are loaded here. 2 outs. 2 outs, bases loaded. Gus Skibby here. Right off the corner, a big strikeout for Jordan Smith. We go to the bottom of the second. It's still 1-0 Mojo. Archer's looking to carry off that momentum.
You gotta get closer.
J. Rich set to lead it off here in the bottom of the second. Still getting up there in speed here in this cold. Swing and a miss. J. Rich frustrated with himself after swung and missed at that one. 1 away here for Jordan Smith. Jordan, a weak ground ball. Sam makes the play, 2 away. Jordan frustrated with himself as he's hit 2 little dribblers back up the middle here in these first 2 innings. All over him though. He's not hitting them hard. Has gone out in center field. Swing and a miss at the changeup. Big pitch there, and we go to the top of the third. Still 1-0 Mojo. Hey Cole. Yeah, I like that. Jackson Crosley leading it off here in the top of the third. Five there to Jackson, and they'll put him on second with a double walk to lead off the inning. Jordan has walked a few in this game. He's had runners on base every inning so far. Brings in Brett Spencer. Right down the middle for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Brett's brother Blake. Oh, swing and a miss at the changeup. 2 away, 2 straight strikeouts after a leadoff walk, and Jordan 1 out away from getting out of it with no damage, but Sam Skibby steps in. Let's hope he doesn't break this strike zone. And Sam gets a hold of this one, but it stays up and drops down. Tony Cochran makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning, and Jordan battles back, and Sam just misses that one. Hit it a little too high. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Archers look to tie or take the lead in this game. It steps Tony Cochran to lead it off here in the bottom of the 3rd. And Tony a shot, but it's just foul. Wow. A rocket off the bat of Tony Cochran, but it is a long foul ball. Tony just missed that one. Gus is there to make that catch for the 1st out of the inning here in the bottom of the 3rd. Brings in J. Rich here, and he swings and pops one up. Jackson under it, makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Quick and efficient so far is Jackson Crosley.
Let's go, Jordan.
Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 4th. It's still a 1-0 Mojo lead. Big inning there for Jackson Crosley. Gus Skibby steps in to lead off the top of the 4th. Looking to add some insurance for Jackson Crosley on the mound. Gus, a hard shot up the middle. A leadoff single for Gus Skibby. Brings in Jackson Crosley now. Jackson Crosley! Ground ball to Rory. He makes the play. Will not be able to turn the double play, but gets the force out at second. And there's one away. Full count pitch. Just missed.
3 minutes and 47 seconds away. Give me 5 and I'll be there.
What will Jordan do here? He puts him on. It'll be second and third now with one away. And Blake Spencer now to the plate. No more double play. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes, 2 away. Big strikeout there for Jordan. Brings in Sam Skibby. Big pitch here. Biggest pitch of this game so far. Full count. Strike 3. Looking. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 2 chances left in the Archer season. They need one.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get him. We're all over. Good job.
Roy Ranks steps in to lead it off here in the bottom of the 4th. Jackson Crosley goes back out for his 4th inning of work. He has been pretty good here in this game on the mound. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout to start the 4th inning. Brings in Tony Cochran. Had a big foul ball in his last at bat that just missed a home run. And he popped one up. Full count pitch here to Tony. Sam says, see ya, Tony, but that's a base hit down the third base line as Sam can't make that play a diving effort. So the Archers have a base runner here with one out in the bottom of the 4th. Brings in Jay Rich. And there is a shot. Gus will make the play. The throw home just misses a double play, which would have ended the inning. Instead, it's just 2 outs with a runner on and Jordan Smith coming up. This Mojo pitching staff has not allowed a run here in the championship series. This is the 9th inning of play here tonight. Honest guy, that Jordan Smith. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Final inning of regulation here in game number 2. The Mojo lead 1-0.
Bring it here, guys. Come on, bring it here. Hey. Give me everything you got. Win, lose this game, I don't give a shit. Just give me this and hear me? Battle it out. Have fun. Let's go. Hey, let's have fun, guys. Come on.
Gus Skibby set here to lead it off. And the top of the 5th could be the final inning. Talented Mojo lineup to only 1 run. And there's a second. A deep home run for Gus Skibby. Way out of here, and it's 2-0 Mojo. What a shot off the bat of Gus Skibby. And now here's Jackson Crosley. Jackson just misses, pops that one up. Rory, what a play as he makes the play running into the dugout. What a play from Rory Rank. That was a top play for sure and a big out that they really needed. There's strike 3 for the second out.
Sorry, Jordan. I was looking at my phone. Thought I jumped up there.
Strike 3. Got him looking. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Last chance for the Archers. They're down 2. Down to their final 3 outs. Can they get back in this game and keep their championship hopes alive? Rory Rank steps in. Archers need a base runner here. Jackson Crosley in his 5th inning, and a leadoff single for Rory Rank. Just what the Archers needed. Hope for the Archers is now the tying run comes to the plate. Jackson in his 5th inning of work here. He has let up a couple base runners, and just like that, Sam Skibby, the all-time Mo Wiff saves leader, is coming into the championship game in a save situation. Jackson Crosley, 4+ innings of work, absolutely dealing in this game, and just couldn't go the distance. All right, Sam Skibby is ready. Tony Cochran stepping in, runner on first, nobody out. 2-0 Mojo lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout there for Sam Skibby. 1 away. Brings in Jay Rich. Strike 3. Jay Rich never saw it coming. And the Archers are down to their final strike, but it's Jordan Smith. Jordan wants to hit. What does Sam want to do? You don't want to give up the time. You don't want to tie the game here on a home run, but you also don't want to put the go-ahead run at the plate with Rory Rank. But there is 2 outs. And Sam's gonna put him on. So 2nd and 3rd now for Rory. And now a base hit will, actually it won't tie the game. A double will tie the game. Rory started off the inning with a single. There's strike 1. That single is off Jackson Crosley. Swing and a miss. And the Archers are down to their final strike.
Here we go. Come on, Sam.
2-2 here to Rory.
Come on, Rory. Let's go, Sam. Here we go.
Strike 3, and the Mojo win the Season 4 Mo Wiff Championship. Sam Skibby the save, Jackson Crosley the win. A 2-0 sweep, and the Mojo 2 shutouts, and they win their first career championship here in Mo Wiff. We'll take some time, we'll send it down for the MVP and trophy presentation.
Good game, guys. Congrats, boys. Congrats, boys. Great game.
Let's go! Woo! Let's go!
All right, I'm here to present the Mo Wiff Trophy for the first time to the Mo Wiff Mojo.
Yeah!
All right, now we're bringing it over here to the MVP, Jackson. Jackson, what a day out here, not only at the plate, but on the mound as well. How did you feel out here in this crisp, cold weather?
This is my kind of weather. October Wiffle Ball, there's nothing better. But no, it was feeling good. I mean, it's a team game. Couldn't have done it without teammates and Captain Doug. So that's, I mean, yeah, it's not about me. It's about this team and this family right here.
Absolutely. It was an all-time performance out here in a championship series. So congratulations to you. Let's go over here and talk to the rest of the Mojo real quick. Let's bring in everybody's favorite player, Sam Skibby. He kind of led the way this year in this Mojo team.
MVP.
You know, he is the MVP favorite, if you want to say. Triple Crown winner at the plate. Sam, how does this championship feel for you guys?
It feels good. Finally get over the hump from not only the Mojo, not only for Doug, but just in general for all of us, getting over that hump for fast pitch. We haven't seen a lot of championship success fast pitch, so it's nice to kind of get over that hump. And yes, while I did a lot during the regular season, these guys carried me in the playoffs. So it is all a team game, like Jackson said. So
you were the series MVP to get you here. So it was you too, but it was a very well team victory all the way through the playoffs. Gus, you were the starting pitcher in Game 1.
Yep.
How did that feel? Coming out here all the way from Kansas City.
Yeah, it felt good. I got tired at the end. It was a little cold, but yeah, it felt fun. It was a lot of fun coming this year for Mojo.
So we appreciate having you out.
Yeah, man.
Brett, hop on in here. We'll get a word from you too. We'll get a word from everybody, man. Congratulations. I know you battled a lot this season. How does it feel to finally get that championship and after all the adversity you guys have been through?
I think what Sam said, hit the nail on the head. We've been playing fast pitch we're 36 now. We've been playing fast pitch for 20 years.
Yeah.
We've gotten close, but this is the first time we've won something, and it's nice to do it with these group of guys. We have a great time, and we had a great year. So
absolutely, a bunch of friends from Skibby Wiffleball League and brothers, 2 sets of brothers. The only team with that. Let's bring in your brother,
father son.
Oh yeah, father son. That's not brother. Blake, you had a hell of a season. A lot of clutch, big hits that really secured the overall 1 seed for you. Time and time again, you came up clutch all throughout the season. How did it feel all year long, and for it to cap off like this?
This was by far the most comfortable I felt at the plate all my 3 seasons in this league. So this has been the most fun season to date.
Absolutely.
So I just hope to continue to deliver through next season and build upon what's been built.
Awesome, man. Congratulations again. Let's bring in Quentin Meyer, the youngest guy on this team, and arguably one of the most improved players over the past couple of years. Q, you really stepped up in a big way this year to help your team. It didn't come through with the big hits tonight, but you were so close. You looked great in the box, but how did it feel just all year long, and how does it finally feel for not only you, but your dad gets a big championship as well?
Wow, it's great to not only win it with this team, but to win it with my dad. It's the greatest feeling in the world. Didn't have the season or the series I wanted, but
Thanks, Brian.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm so excited to win this trophy. I can't wait to defend it next year.
Absolutely. Once again, congratulations to the entire Mojo team.
Let's go!